Dear students, thank you very much. As you know, today our country is suffering from corona disease, and in this connection the government has closed the educational institution till 31 July. So our school administration has decided to teach the students through online classes. In this connection, today I, Kamlesh Kumar Singh, lecturer English in RNSP Inter College, Mirapatti, Prayagraj, want to teach you the first lesson of intermediate English prose, A Girl with Basket. दूसरे दीजिए. Now, see, what is first lesson, A Girl with Basket? First of all, I want to teach you about the story of this lesson. The writer of this lesson is Mr. W.C. Douglas. W.C. Douglas was a Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of United States of America. He had a great desire to travel all over world. In this connection, he also loved India very much, and he wanted to see India in 1950. He came New Delhi, and first of all he wanted to see the social, geographical and political situation of this country. So he started his journey from Delhi to Himalaya. In this connection, he started his journey from Delhi to Bareilly by train, and from Bareilly to Ranikhet by car. During his traveling, he saw many things around, and the stations were covered with many peoples, soldiers, priests, farmers, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Ithai and other people. During those periods, the partition between India and Pakistan was declared. Many people left their original residence and were forced to transfer their residence. In this connection, 9 million people left Pakistan and came to India and make their residence temporary. When they left Pakistan, they have very few belongings with them, and in the journey their belongings spent, and they had to face many problems for their life. Many peoples were killed in the journey, they lost their lives, and some who were alive were gathered near the railway stations and bus stations. They made their temporary residence in the tents and huts. During their travel, the writer W.C. Douglas got down at a railway station. When he got down at a railway station, he was gathered by the many children. Those children were selling fans and baskets of hand woven. The writer knew the desire of those children, though he did not knew their language because they spoke Hindi, so he could not understand, but he knew the desires and wishes of those children. Those children wanted to sell their articles for their livelihood. The writer was very forced. So, and those children saw the writer as their most promising market. The writer had pity with those refugee children, so he purchased some baskets, some fans for the waste paper, for the vegetables, and for other purpose. He purchases so many baskets and fans that his arms were filled, and now he was unable to purchase any basket, any articles. In those refugee children, there was a little girl of 9 years. He had tears in her eyes. He put her basket before the writer, but the writer has purchased so many baskets that he was unable to purchase any articles. And seeing her miserable condition, he put up his hand and put out some coins, near about 15 cents, and he put 15 cents in her baskets as charity. But that little girl was so proud that she did not accept her money as charity, and she put her hand into the basket, and as a proud girl and full of graciousness, she returned his money with respect. At this, the writer was very surprised that though this little girl is so poor and she is at the edge of starvation, but she did not accept that money as charity and she returned his money. Now he was compelled to purchase her basket, and balancing her baskets and fans in one hand, he purchased her basket as 1 rupees and 50. When the girl find 1 rupees and 50, she becomes very happy and she wiped her tears and she ran very fast to her tent. Seeing her curiosity, the writer was very happy that today this girl has 15 cents for her livelihood. In this connection, on the whole, the nature of the little girl was so impressive to the writer that he was very impressed by that little girl, that a Indian girl at the age of 9 years had so proud and so self-respect for their country and for their self-respect. That is why the writer was very much impressed by the India, and the writer was so impressed that when he met the Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, he told him the whole story about that little girl. That though this girl was very poor, she had ragged and torn clothes, she was barefooted. In all circumstances, she had very lively sense and self-respect for her country. I think you have understood the story of this lesson, and when the school will continue regularly, I will teach you the explanation of this lesson. Thank you.